Hey guys, Christian here. Got a quick message for you. I think in the home business world, people are looking for something that's compelling, exciting, fun, ideally, and relatively straightforward. I hate to use the word easy, but basically they want it to be easy, and I can understand that. And in my experience working from home, online, the things in my history that fit that bill are the things that worked the best. They brought in the most money. We had the most fun with them. It wasn't breaking rocks in the hot sun. It wasn't this drudgery, learning really intense stuff and having to work really hard. It was more fun and more casual. So the two things that I want to talk about, just real quick, short video here for you. I want to show you a growth chart that I think will floor you. Let me get my screen share going here. Okay, so I'm going to show you this image, move this here, that depicts what has happened over the last almost 30 years. This is the customer count, the preferred customer count with the manufacturer that I'm working with right now. And look at this growth chart. Pretty steady upward climb, steady, steady, steady. Basically all north, all growing up. This is January and July of every year for almost the last 30 years. Now look at what happens in January 2015, this vertical spike. This can't happen. I'm going to suggest that this kind of growth can't happen on this kind of scale. We're talking nearly 2 million customers globally now with this company. You don't have growth on this scale after this length of time without a few very good reasons. You have to have a compelling story. That has to be a part of it. If there weren't a compelling story, there's no way it would be doing this after 30 years, right? There's just no way. This stops at July of last year. We've gone another, big vertical spike up. We're nearly at 2 million preferred customers right now. So what I'm finding is that the story is compelling. The message is clean and simple and relevant. The way that this grows is very easy. We have a live show that we do every night. It's a live overview, like a live tour of the invite-only shopping setup that we have. And people's budgets aren't changing. We aren't asking people to spend money they weren't already spending. There isn't an arbitrary, sign-up fee or recruiting fee that'll mess up your budget. None of that kind of stuff is in place. So I believe that what you're seeing here is evidence that the perfect storm has been happening now for over 2 years. And I think it would be foolish of you not to at least check this out. So I'm going to invite you to be a fly on the wall. I won't even know you're there unless you come out and chat and tell me that you're there. But I'd love you to come be a fly on the wall and see what this is, see what is driving this kind of vertical spike, this kind of growth. Because what's behind this are stories of people making tens of thousands of dollars a month quickly. My wife and I kind of re-engaged here in late December, just a few days before Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. And in our first full calendar month, earned just under $25,000. And we're just getting started. So I want to encourage you to check that out. Let me get off the screen share here. So I'm doing another live show here in just a few minutes. I do them every night at 9 o'clock Eastern time. The link is in the email, but just in case, you can just go to inviteonlyshopping.com/live. inviteonlyshopping.com/live. We have a password on that right now. The password is shop. So if you watch this a later time and the password doesn't work, just shoot me an email back and ask me for the current password, and I'll get that to you. So inviteonlyshopping.com/live. That's how you check that out. 9 o'clock Eastern every night. Thanks. Hope to see you around. Take care.